Hi guys, it's Jonathan from Warp Design here. I just wanted to talk to you about something we've built for our friends at LP Networks in London. It not only makes their business more efficient, but also reduces admin costs and raises money for charity at the same time. So if you've ever spoken to me for more than about 5 minutes, you'll know I'm a passionate advocate of using digital automation. You can do things like generate leads via your website, automate business processes, increase conversions, increase repeat business, improve your marketing ROI, and automate pretty much any process you find yourself losing valuable time to or doing repeatedly in your daily business life. So I wanted to share a real-world example of automation in action that highlights just what is achievable with very little effort and why it's worth getting to grips with these tools. Every year, our client LP Networks run a charity fantasy football league to raise money for their nominated charity. This year, they're fundraising for an awesome communications charity called Deaf Umbrella. And whilst this is great fun and it's all for a great cause, in previous years, setting up the league was a bit of an administrative headache. Enter our automation. So let's have a quick look at how this all works. We use ActiveCampaign for most of our automation building, and it's a very simple flow diagram process. So contacts arrive at the top. We do a little bit of housekeeping. A tag is applied so that we know that they've previously been through this automation. This will allow us to target the same people next year, so we know that people who took part in fantasy football this year are highly likely to want to know about next year's. So once they've done that, they pass down to the first major action, which is to send them an email invite to the league. That looks like this. So it's a branded email template with a bit of information. It's personalized with their name. So this will say, "Hello, Jonathan, join us for the latest round of our charity fantasy football league." Some instructions followed by a call to action in the shape of a button. This button takes them to a landing page we built on their website. It looks like this. So it's branded again, a bit more reinforcement messaging. They click the enter team button and that takes them to an embedded PayPal page. This is very simple. It uses the PayPal checkout script that you can generate from your PayPal dashboard. It allows your contacts to pay using PayPal or debit or credit card, and you can set the amount that you want them to donate. So they fill out the payment form, they make payment, and then once they complete successfully, they're returned to this screen and are presented with a very basic ActiveCampaign form that asks them to confirm their email address. So they click submit on that, they go to a thank you page, and for us, we're back at the automation screen. Because they submitted that form, it triggers them to arrive at what we call a goal. So a goal is a set of conditions that define a contact that has done something. They've taken a certain action that you've predefined. So in this case, we want to know, has a contact paid for their league entry, yes or no? So this little block here checks that. I won't go into great detail at the moment about how this technically works, but rest assured it makes those checks. And if they have made a league entry, they're jumped forward from here to here and then onwards to a secondary email, which is a confirmation of their league entry and provides them with the PIN number and URL they need to add their team to the league using the Fantasy Premier League system. Those that were sent the first email but haven't taken the next step and donated and joined the league, they wait for a few days and then we send them a reminder. So what you can see straight away is that using the goal enables us to make sure that we're not reminding people who have actually already joined the league and sending them unnecessary emails. So once they've been sent the PIN number, that should be everything they need to join the league. Of course, some people might forget or going to do it later. So we will probably add a bit closer to the time. We'll add a few more steps. We'll maybe send another reminder. Don't forget to enter the league. We've also set another goal, which is a manual step. So the league administrator will tag any contact that shows up in the Fantasy Premier League. If their team shows up, we'll add a tag, and that will mean that they will avoid any future reminders as well. So we know that they are 100% in the league. They don't need to be reminded any further. And that's it. So as you can see, we've very quickly and easily automated something that was previously very time consuming, and it's all helping raise money for a great cause, so win-win. This is obviously quite a simple example, and the possibilities for your business are pretty much endless. So if you want to see examples of more sophisticated automations, then drop us a line or hit subscribe on our YouTube channel, and we'll add more videos like this one in the near future. If you're looking for an awesome IT support company in London or beyond, then please do check out LP Networks. Can't really recommend them enough if you're looking for affordable professional IT support for your business. And if you want to support their nominated charity Deaf Umbrella in their mission to empower deaf people by supporting their communication and promoting their opportunities for education and employment, then please do join the LP Networks Fantasy Football League. It only costs £10 and it's great fun. The links for this are in the description below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.